Hi everyone, it's Mich here, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and I do have lots of videos out on collage. I have a Daphne's Diary glue book journal, and then a card a week until Christmas. And under that playlist on November the 1st, I had announced a giveaway. The draw, as I said in the video, was to take place November the 8th, and I forget exactly the same time, Atlantic Daylight Savings Time. Our time did go back on, I think it was the 5th, a few days. So today is Friday, so it went back on Saturday night. But I did honor the time that was that I said in the video. I then was going to do the draw on the 8th and post a video, but I ended up going into work. We were short-staffed, and we have some new staff being trained, and they were kind of desperate for a trainer, so I took the extra hours, mainly for them, as I kind of would have just preferred to have the day off. But so by the time I got home on Wednesday night, I was just too tired. And then I did have a day off yesterday, but to be honest, I've just been feeling a little bit down, so I couldn't really concentrate, and I didn't feel like kind of getting the video out to make the announcement. I did update the details in that video, and I have reached out to the winner, but she's not replied to me as of yet. So I thought I would just come on and say hi, announce who the winner is, and maybe just show one of the projects that I've been working on. If you followed my channel, you know that November, kind of between now and the 29th, 30th of the month, is really hard for me. My mother's birthday would have been the 13th on Monday. She passed away on November the 24th, and it was kind of a very traumatic, a lot of trauma for our family, to turn off life support for her. And then my grandmother, who would have been my mother's mom, who I was close to both my grandmothers, but I was very close to my mom's mother. And she died, her birthday would have been on the 28th. So November's kind of a month that in the past was just really happy with birthday stuff and events and planning for Christmas. And my mom and I were very close. It just makes it a little bit hard. And the last few nights I've been waking up kind of around 4 o'clock and not getting back to sleep. And I know I've been kind of crying in the night because I've got that crusty stuff around my eyes. But today I thought I would just do something that makes me happy. And I've been doing some cards to donate to long-term care. So in the past, I've donated between 50 and 75 to different long-term care facilities. This year I'm going to do the same. But what I did this year is I decided to go to Michael's and get some of the paper pads and then cut down the patterned paper to give me 6 panels. So these are 5x7 cards. I often do 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because I like that size and I can get two cards from a letter size page. But I thought for Christmas I wanted something a little bit more substantial, especially because some of the residents who will be receiving a card have no family, and so this would be just nice on their bedside table. So I went to find some card bases, some 5x7 card bases. I know in the past you could buy them already made at Michael's. We really don't have much else for craft supplies around here. We're very limited. But when I went, I couldn't find the 5x7 at all. So I went online on Amazon to look for just some red card bases, and I forget the price. But at the same time, I knew that Michael's had their paper pads on sale, just the cardstock. Paper pads is what I mean, or paper, the cardstock. And I could get 50 sheets for like $6. So it was more cost effective for me to cut down the 50 sheets into a 5x7. I would only get one card base per paper, but I would have red paper as scrap, and it would just cost me less. So that's what I did. I just went and made the card bases from a letter size. And then often when I'm doing a card, I either start with a really nice background that I want to put something on, or I start with a stamp set. So in this case, I started with 6 each of the backgrounds and then tried to build a scene. So I've done, some of the cards I've already done is I've done 6 of this one, which I thought is really sweet. And then the other design that I did, so I did this one, and I tried to do dimensional things too. So that's propped up on dimensions, some little rivets, some bows. Here that's propped up, and I put some rivets there as well. This one here I'm not that happy with. The background paper was busy and I liked it, but the kind of the evergreen that I cut out on the die cut and then glued it down, it just blends into the background too much. I should have maybe propped just the ends up so that it gave it a little bit of a dimensional feel. But there is a little sticker there, a little puffy cardinal. And then I made 12 of, so 6 each of this background, but I did kind of the same design because I really loved that design, and then put a little star on the Christmas tree. And then the last one that I've completed is just a little dog and a door with the poinsettias propped up. I did some Nouveau drops in the center and then put some gold highlights, which you really can't, it doesn't pick up on camera. A little bow, and then some rivets there. So the card that I'm working on today is this one with the little dog and cat. I was a long-term care. I worked in long-term care for a while as a nurse and as a manager. And, you know, most of the residents just love their animals. So I thought that they would think that this one is cute. So I'm going to do something today that makes me happy and maybe distract me a little bit. But the whole purpose of the video was to announce the winner. And the winner is Maya, or Maya. I'm not exactly sure how you say that, Maya. If I've said it wrong, I apologize. And she's at Valkenus Blogspot. I believe she's from the Netherlands. Maya, if you could email me, I'll have my email in the description below. If you could email me with your address, or if in the end you prefer not to get the package, then just let me know so I can draw another winner. And I thank everybody who are watching my videos and are commenting. I am going to send out a couple more little surprises to a couple people. So I won't mail that until Monday the 13th. And with the Canadian mail, I don't even know when it's going to get there. But and in the future, I will be having more giveaways sometime into the winter. So keep your eyes out for that. Today is November the 10th, and I'm filming it right now, and I'll post it in just a little while. But today I also have a new video on Daphne's Diary playlist. So if you've been following that, or if you haven't, then check that one out. And I'm hoping to get my Margaret Miller week 46 out for Sunday, but I'm not committing myself to anything right now. And just to say that if you are feeling down, you know, there are lots of ways to kind of distract yourself or reach out to somebody, you know, to have a talk to. But that's all I'm going to say for now. And, you know, I just thanks for supporting me, and bye for now.